Shout out to Black Men. Welcome to Black Men Speak the Truth Ration channel. And brothers, we're gonna do 2 videos on this channel and 2 videos on my second channel. And yeah, it's gonna be today. But 2 videos over here and 2 videos on my second channel as well. And we're gonna do 2 videos on my second channel again tomorrow. But we'll go ahead and do 2 videos on this channel since I ain't get to do them last night. And that's something I want to talk about. And the thing is, man, give me a second. I cannot stand dudes. I cannot stand these pandering black males, content creators, be on that some not all word. I'm gonna give my opinion. If you hear these dudes saying some not all, that's their way of trying to that's their way of defending Keisha's for not being accountable. When you hear these dudes say some not all, that's usually of them defending Keisha's and not trying to hold these Keishas accountable. But when it comes to these dudes will sit here and try to act like they balanced. And I'm not a balanced man. I don't switch up. I don't play both sides. Sure, I might call out these pandering black males that's playing both sides, and they're not really for real. But they take the time out of their day to worry about what black men is doing. And the thing is, these dudes are hypocrites, man. They hypocrites. As a black man, what more can you do? These dudes that get on here and say, oh, this is what these pandering black males like to say. Oh, the main reason why black women don't respect black men because black men ain't showing the leaders that they is. That's cap. Because there's been proven that they don't want to follow black men leadership. And they get on here and say this stuff, and yet these dudes will get on here and say, oh, well, it's the minority of them that feel that way. No, it's not. No, it's them as collective. Even chameleons that pretend like they exposing their own ilk, they really do the exact same thing. Because behind closed doors, oh, I got these black men back in the good grace of their respect. Yeah, they can get on here and say this stuff. They get on here and pretend like they speak for black men. And the reason why I'm responding to this is Accountable Commentary have exposed this Keisha pretends she's a chameleon. She's a chameleon. And shout out and salute to brother AC, man. Salute to Accountable Commentary. Shahar Zar Ali, I don't know what her name is. This is gonna be a live stream for that Friday on this channel, because this is how these Keishas are, man. But you know, it is what it is. But let me find out the name. Wait till brother AC pronounce it. Wait till the commercial come on.
comes to Shahrazad Ali.
Shahrazad Ali. That's her name. And salute the brother AC, man. Salute. I enjoy watching his content, man. I'ma say him and History Student, they the main ones that open my eyes. Speaking of History Student, I gotta start back looking at his own content. But yo man, this Shahrazad Ali, whatever her name is, she tried to literally cosplay as she's literally wanted black men to do better. But you know. But they're gonna be a whole live stream this Friday coming up. But you know how these pandering black males is. Because you have dudes like Philip Scott and O'Shea and any of these dudes, they will praise Shahrazad Ali. And then she was on here. She was back in the days. She was over here. I might put this in the community tab because I ain't post over there in a couple months. I want to say, and the thing is, man, can't tell them nothing, black men.
Bunch of simp.
My bad. Even we gonna get to that Friday, but yeah, man, it is what it is because the thing is, man, it's crazy. But I'll put this in the community tab right now. But black men, you gotta watch out for these grifters, man. You gotta watch out for these grifters. They'll sit here pretend like they speaking for black men, but if it's all about Keisha, these dudes will take these Keisha's word for it, and they will sit here and they run with their narrative. Because these dudes, they really this dumb. These pandering black males, their IQ level ain't there. Their intelligence and their IQ ain't really there. Because it's all about pandering. But they have a bunch of channels talking about black men is this, black men is that. And you had Shahrazad Ali, this Keisha, was on here back on Brad's platform. I'm not gonna say the name. With disrespecting black men and all this and that. Talk about what black men need to do. But then, I'm telling you, black men, these would be the so-called Keishas that claim they rock with you, but they'll switch a whole nother narrative. They call and say that, oh, the main reason why black women don't respect black men because black men ain't being the leaders, which is cap. Cause the answer is to that, they don't want black men to lead. They don't want none of that. Cause the thing is, these Keishas, man, they have a history of doing that. But then we'll turn around and say black men don't want to be the leaders. But every time when a black man try to give them guidance and all this and that on what they do, they want to sit here and disobey. So it just kind of frustrated me. And yeah, you got these dudes, these pandering black males, man. They're gonna fall for stuff like this, man. Well, how about this? How about this, Keisha? How about that, Keisha? Man, I don't rock with now one. No, now one of them. That's your answer. I don't rock with now one. But these dudes are silly, man. These dudes are silly. They silly. They silly like that. Give me a second. I'm putting this in my own community tab. Yeah, I'm putting this video as salute to brother AC. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm just now posting this in the community tab. I ain't been posting over there. I ain't been posting over there in a couple months. I know it been April since I've been posting over there. I ain't been posting nothing in my community tab since April of this year. But black men, you gotta be very careful of these Keishas, man. You gotta be very careful. Gotta be very careful. These Keishas would pretend like they on black men's side, but then would turn around and talk about they don't respect black men because black men this and that and doing X, Y, and Z according to their logic and how the way they think about black men. This is the mindset that they have. Because they never respected black men no way. They say that stuff because they want to manipulate y'all and get under y'all skin. That's exactly what they do. They do that to play with y'all emotions. They tell y'all about, oh, the black man don't do this, so this is why black women don't have no respect for black men. They literally playing in y'all face when they do that. They literally playing in y'all face. They're literally playing in y'all face. They're literally playing in y'all face. But yeah, black men, that's why I'm not falling for it, man. That's why I'm not falling for the games that they're playing out here. And then you had K Michelle. I did a video on that the other day of this Keisha literally trying to lecture black men. But I'm telling you, but the whole time she been a bride worshiper. But then trying to talk about some black men need to build a black family and all this and that. These Keishas was the one, they was the one that sold out black men. They was the ones that left the black communities that black men built and created a Keisha community. And living off the ilk of the Democrats. Black men did not really betray the black family. And you had this one Keisha, this elderly Keisha. She did a video about trying to talk about some black women ain't betrayed the black family and all this and that. Yes, she did. And you know what content I'm talking about. This Keisha literally trying to lie and all this and that. But I'm gonna pick up on that on my second channel. These Keishas be lying, man. Because you got these films in the comment section talking about some, yeah, I'm glad you talking about this because these dudes don't be knowing what they be talking about. I'm like, man, these dudes are really lost. these dudes are really this dumb. These pandering black males, content creators, they're really this dumb. They really this stupid, man. That's why you can't do nothing with them. I wouldn't feel surprised if that these dudes that so-called rock with black men, but their whole content is about, it's just they pretend, but behind closed doors in their mind, they really playing with y'all. But they get on here and pretend like cause they don't want to reveal their true nature. That's why you gotta watch out, black men. And the thing is, don't worry about these dudes, man. You can't save them all. You can't save them all. But that's all I gotta say, man. But anyway, man, this is an anti-simp zone. And delineate from these pandering black males and resist mics and reject Keisha Coach at all times. And salute to that brother. What his brother name? Salute to him. Jabril, for real. Salute to you, bro, for subscribing to my YouTube channel, man. I want to say appreciate it, man. We got about 30 more subscribers and we'll get to 100 subscribers, man. But I'm gonna wait on that. I'm not trying to rush. I'm just gonna keep on growing the slow content. I'm not trying to go viral like these dudes that love pandering. This is why my channel don't grow, because I'm not pandering. That's why I'm not pandering to Keisha's. And the thing is, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with being a small channel. And that's all I'm cool with. But black men, you gotta look out for yourself. But salute. And this is an anti-simp zone. And delineate from these pandering black males and delineate from Zest mics and reject Keisha Coach at all times. And peace out, man. I'm out of here. Deuces.